wrong with is that they are just diluted. When I say they're diluted, what I mean is they are a piece of wood with some metal on it, with some magnets in it, with some copper wire wrapped around that, with some steel wires wrapped over those, with some nickel in some parts and some copper in other places, and there's metal buried in. There are so many pieces and parts to it, and if you don't like them, you can change all of them around. You have to admit, even if you love electric guitars and you think I'm a total idiot, you barely need to own one acoustic guitar, hear me out. Electric guitars just have so many variables that could actually arrive at being a really good guitar. Reason number 3, all of the materials matter less. Because there are so many variables, because there's wood and metal and magnets and copper wire, you can get a pretty guitar that has really cheap electronics. And I'll show you one as an example. This is my 1986 Pink Paisley Telecaster. This is one of the very first Pink Paisley reissues. This one is September of 1986. I call it an 85, but I know the truth. I got this guitar from a guy in New Orleans. It looks the part, and all of the electronics were so cheap and so poorly made that I ended up swapping basically everything. The only thing that's really original on this is the bridge. So one of the ways in which electric guitars just aren't as good is that tone wood matters a whole lot less. I think it is a 2% thing. It is so hard for me to believe that the density of wood changes how magnets pick up strings. I don't buy it. So that's another reason that for me, it's just electric guitars aren't as good as acoustic guitars.